everybody, I'm Reggie Riddle, leader of the Riddle Rangers, and these here are my good friends from the Riddle Ranger Rascal Gang. This is Tegan and Ava, and they're here. We're asking questions that we never got answers to. Questions like, why is it so much fun to stare at the sun for hours on end? Well, Ava, have you ever had a question you never got an answer to?
Yes.
Oh, what's that?
Why is a hot dog bun called a hot dog if there's no dog in the hot dog bun?
Doggone, that's a good question. I never thought about that. Tegan, do you have an easier question for me?
No, but
No.
my question is, how are we made? How is our eyes made? How is our brain made? How is our bones made? Another question. How is our skin made?
Wow. Oh, those are some deep philosophical questions I don't know about. Ava, do you have another question that won't hurt my brain so much?
Yes. Why is God vines and why are we the branches?
Why are God vines and we are the branches? You guys are hurting my brain here. Tegan, can you make it a little bit easier?
Yeah. Why does Jesus tell us to grow fruits?
I got nothing. Well, you know what? These are probably really good questions that you guys at home get to answer. So let's do this. We're going to put all these questions right here on the screen for you guys to answer at home for a few seconds. And in the meantime, I think we need to go find Pastor Andy because he's going to know a little bit more about this subject matter. Can we do that? All right, so here we go, parents. You guys talk about the question on the screen, and we're going to go find Pastor Andy, okay? So we'll be right back, all right? Hey, all right, hey, Pastor Andy. Hey, Andy, where you going? Andy. Where you going? Hey, where you going? Come on, Andy, where you going? Come on, Andy. So hey families, how'd you do? Were you able to get some sort of resemblance of an answer from those really difficult questions? My buddy Reggie Riddle wasn't able to get anywhere close to them, but you know what? Tegan and Ava were asking some really deep, important questions, and they actually come straight from the scripture of John chapter 15. Now, before I read from there, let's go back and let's think about where Jesus is at the time. At the time, Jesus knows that he is about to get arrested. He's about to go to jail. He's about to be crucified and be lost in this world forever. Or so we think. Well, that's what the disciples are going to see it as. They're going to see that, hey, we lost our connection to Jesus, but Jesus says that's not the case. So let's read how we stay connected with Jesus. So again, John chapter 15, verses 4 and 5. Now, it says this, Jesus is saying here in big red letters, remain in me, and I will remain in you. No branch can bear fruit by itself. It must remain in the vine. Neither can you bear fruit unless you remain in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. If a man remains in me, and I in him, he will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. Now you see, a vine and a plant is like the highway to life. This is what brings the nutrients and a lot of the waters and the good stuff into the plant. And this is where the life source comes from. But see, we are the branches. Jesus says that he is the vine and we are the branches. Now, the branches we know are supposed to be what makes fruit. It makes the food. But here's the thing. If a branch is not connected to the life source of the plant, well, there's no life from it. So Jesus is saying that he is the vine and we are the branches, which means that we need to be connected with him. We need to be connected to the life source. And if we are connected to Jesus, then we know that we are going to be able to bear much fruit. Now, what kind of fruit are we talking about? Well, we're not talking about grapes growing out of your armpits, okay? Right now, stop right there. If you've got grapes growing out of your armpits, you need to stop and go see medical advice like right now. Don't even stop, go, just go right now to the doctor because something's wrong with you, or just take a bath, one of the two things, okay? Now, what we're talking about the fruits of the Spirit. The fruits of the Spirit are described by Jesus as, well, there's 9 of them. There's love and joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. You know what I hear when I think about those 9 words? I think about one more word, hope. And that's what this world needs. Yeah, this world needs good, healthy food, but that healthy source of food that we need is spiritual food of hope. And if we're going to bring hope in this world, we need to make sure that we are connected to the life source of that joy and love and the peace and the patience and all that. It all comes from the life source of Jesus, because without being connected, we can't bear fruit. No plant can bear and make fruit without being connected to the life source. So let me challenge you. Hey, families, this week, I want you to see if you guys can answer those questions. Families, answer the questions. How can you as a family stay connected to Jesus? And then the other question you need to answer is, how can we produce much great fruit? What kind of fruit do we want our family to be known for? Those are some great challenging questions that you need to be answering. And to help you guys out, I got a great thing coming up, guys. It's called the TC3 Kids Zoom event. Now, big announcement about Zoom. It is not going to be on Monday this week. This week, TC3 Kids Zoom is going to be on Wednesday. We had a little schedule change just for this week. We're going to move to Wednesday. So make sure that you are right here. Parents, don't wait. Do it right now. Send an email to this boom, right here, Andy@tc3.church. Make sure you send an email to me asking for and requesting for an invitation to join us. Every week we have some great worship going. We've got games. We've got a deep message. And this Wednesday, we're going to be diving even deeper into John 15. We're going to be so deep into it. Oh, this is going to be amazing. Man, Reggie Riddle is going to be like, his mind would be blown just stepping into the room by how awesome this time is going to be. So make sure you are requesting an invitation to the TC3 Kids Zoom event, like right now. Don't wait for it. Don't hesitate. Do it right now. And you know what? I want to make sure I see you guys next week as we go on another great adventure in our Riddle Ranger episode here. So I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.
To help us with our Bible story, let's say our power verse.
I am the vine and you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. John 15:5.